The Daku and Dawn brothers, after entering the next dimensions through the portal after the fight with Meenakshi, see a weird labyrinth floor made of slimy yellow substance, and small spiders with big pussy start licking the Daku brothers' dicks and give them tingling blowjob. Both the brothers come very hard, and there come clears the slime come round, and then they walk forward dingling their dicks. They find a hanging map of a place named Pinghania Sex City in which they were supposedly in, a matching name for some other place in their real dimension. They explore the labyrinth and find a door made out of spiders' pussy hair, through which when they go through, the entire labyrinth collapses and gets destroyed. Then they come out of the door to see the bustling sex city of Pinghania. With the weird map and courage they go through, and it was night, medieval city, streets were full of drunk big-ass pussy goblin girls, and dark ambient vibe. They come across a abandoned board where small baby goblin girl was getting raped by dinosaur people. Very accustomed to things like this, the brothers save the girl, and then decide rape her instead and spend the night over there. After sending her out, in the middle of the night, Dawn's brother wakes up and finds a huge female orange dragon also in the room with a huge flaming juicy pussy. Dawn's brother mischievously walks up to the ice dragon and gives green tea and then goes back to sleep. 3 minutes after the long and weird night, Daku brothers wake up and explore the sex city to find sex slave shops, extraction machines and other mechanical stuff. When we entered the Swamp House Rupees Agarwal restaurant, he ate nipple lasagna and fried rice. During the feast, we met a mysterious man who was black, fat, got 2.5 in chemistry and had huge worms in his pussy dingling around. He glanced at us from a corner and then left the place. The Daku brothers were very confused. We saw that he dropped his wallet, so his brother went to him to return it, and then he stared at him and said, "Thank you," while twerking. After the pussy meal, both brothers, when exploring the sex city, find a very weird place. When exploring, they go inside a underground cave chamber and find a raping house where people were raping small goblin girls. The brothers are infuriated and save the goblin girls by pouring leftover Daku hydrochloride and using their huge sweaty dicks and killing all the other people, saving the girls. After the fight, a mysterious unknown wizard starts clapping and says, "Great job, warriors. Where are you from?" Both brothers on their guard ask the unknown wizard, "Who are you? Are you the one behind this?" The wizard starts laughing and says, "I am just an adventurer and guide from Golem City who helps lost individuals find their ways." Both Daku brothers were relieved and thought of something. They went over to the wizard and said, "We are from a different dimension." The wizard gasped and was very shocked. After some explanation about how we wanted to go back to our dimension, the wizard thought and sweated for a while, and then said, "Are you guys sure you want to do this?" The brothers nod seriously in agreement. The wizard says, "Follow me." The wizard takes the Daku brothers to Golem City and then tells them, in order to go back to their original dimension, you need to fight all of the boss monster cities and acquire the ancient pussies and merge it to create a portal going back to Dehati Randiga. The first battle to conquer would be the one with the Golem King. After this fateful encounter, the Daku brothers, with Dragant the wizard, reached to the Golem City, the land of dunes, where they found lots of baby golems with huge juicy pussies. The wizard and the Daku brothers get very excited and kidnap one for themselves. Then they fill the baby girl golem's ear with hot and juicy cum to take control over her and make her sex slave. After this fight, the Daku brothers and Dragant head towards the Golem Tower to face the almighty Golem King. After some time, they finally found the huge dick-shaped Golem Tower. The Daku brothers, full of courage enter the battle tower, and inside, they find a huge battle army of golems. The tower walls were made of rock-hard pussies, each pulsing and dripping with excitement at the sight of new prey. The golem soldiers were a mix of clay, stone, and iron, all sculpted into the shapes of giant, muscular men with bulging, erect penises for heads. Each floor had a different theme, each designed to test their strength and sexual power. They fought their way through, their dicks swinging like sledgehammers, crushing the golems into submission. Finally, they reached the king's chamber. The Golem King, a colossal figure with a dick so massive it looked like it could crush boulders, stood with his eyes blazing with rage. His body, a fusion of the strongest materials, was adorned with jewels that reflected the flickering light of the magma flowing beneath the city. The battle was fierce and relentless. The Golem King swung his mighty cock, which had the power to pulverize the earth itself. The Daku brothers, undeterred, used their newfound strength to dodge and counterattack. Don, the more strategic of the two, noticed the weakness in the king's stone thighs. He shouted to Daku, "Aim for the thighs. They're not as solid as the rest of him." Daku nodded and aimed his dick like a javelin, punching through the stone armor and reaching the flesh beneath. The king roared in pain, stumbling into the magma pool. The Golem King roared in fury, his stone dick flexing and twitching as the brothers approached his face. They reached the peak of his monstrous erection, and with one final, synchronized thrust, they plunged their dicks into the king's gaping mouth. The Golem King's jaw unhinged, allowing the brothers to fill his mouth with their mighty shafts. His teeth scraped against their flesh, but they were too far gone in their battle lust to feel the pain. The king's eyes rolled back in his head, his body spasming as he choked on their thickness. The golem's body convulsed, his stone cock quivering as the magic that held him together began to dissipate. The brothers felt the power of the king's essence mixing with their own, surging through their veins like a volcanic eruption. The brothers' hearts raced as they saw the prize before them, the enchanted glowing rock pussy of the Golem Kingdom. The Daku brothers, now the new rulers of Golem City, decided to take a moment to appreciate their victory. They stepped out of the tower, the air cool against their cum-soaked bodies. Before them stretched the sea of pussy juice, a vast expanse of glittering liquid that reflected the stars above. The city's lights danced on the surface, casting an airy glow that illuminated the horizon. Dragon, the wizard, looked at the brothers with awe and glory. "The next part of your journey will take you across this sea," he said, pointing at the seemingly endless expanse. "You must be prepared for what lies ahead."